Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you have not liked and subscribed the channel, please like and subscribe the channel. This is the place where you can learn Microsoft Intune. Today in this video, I am going to say you about how you can reduce ambiguity and improve policy scoping flexibility using the assignment filter in the Intune. So as you can see on my screen, right? So what you have to do, you have to go to the Microsoft Intune. I'll just quickly show you the the one article, and then I'll explain in more detail. Okay, so what you have to do, you have to go to the tenant administration and you must check the release version 25. You see here 2511, this is the service release version. And then go to the service health, make note of this service release. We have 2511, and then go to the service health and then click on this notification. So you see the message ID here, right? You can also read this message on Microsoft 365 admin portal, but I will just explain quickly. And this is published on 14th November, right? So expected with Intune January 2601. Remember, we have 2511 and they're saying Intune January service release 2601. The Microsoft is expanding the device management type value. What is a device management type value? The device management type value is like if it's MDM enroll or MAM enroll, or corporate on fully managed, corporate on work profile, BYD, or shared devices, or wave enrollment, right? Or like Apple account driven user enrollment, or Apple user list devices, or user associated devices. So there are many type of devices like Microsoft allow, right? So Microsoft is expanding the device management type value available in the Intune filter for managed application. So what they are expanding, they're expanding the device management type value available in the Intune filter for managed application. Okay, for managed devices it's already there. For managed application, so this update will enable us more to enforce more granular targeting of the app production policies and app configuration policy for both iOS and Android enterprise. And these filters will align the value across the platform, which will reduce the ambiguity and improve policy scoping flexibility. So how this will, maybe you thinking how this will affect your organizations. So as you can see here, right? uh, if you are if you are already using any of these filter, so existing filter will be automatically updated to include the new value to ensure parity. So what you see, the value will be, if you are already using for the application, so I'm sure you already using managed, so with the new ones they will release, it will get updated. For Android enterprise, the value will expand to this one. If you are using apps that management type for BYD or for the company owned, it will get updated. So we have for managed, we have 5 for iOS and 3 for iOS. So you can see the list of current device management type if you just open this link, and you will see all these manage device properties and manage app properties, right? So you see here the managed device management type, it's all for Android, right? And you can see some of this example you already maybe know. So what you may be thinking, what being as admin, what you need to do for prepare? So no action is required, which is good, only for awareness. Yeah, that's why I'm creating a video. And Microsoft will automatically update your filter to include the new value to ensure parity with the your current intent. So if you would like to, in case some of the admin are want to explore or take advantage of the new value for more granularity in your filter. So you can always stay tuned for what's new, because it will come in January next year, right? So you can see here it's November, so they will update here if anything is coming. So this is what actually I want to show you, because no action is required, just for awareness, and you have subscribed this channel just for awareness or learn something new. So I just want to inform you so that you must be aware that something is coming, and you must, being as admin, you should know this, if in case if you have missed this. I hope you got to know something new. If you don't know, if you haven't gone through that article, if you have already if you already gone through that article, you must know, you don't need to watch the video. I really appreciate your time and support for watching and sharing this video with your colleagues and friends. Till then, thank you. Have a good day. Bye bye.